This is Jay the Wanderer with Oakland Latinos Unidos, aka Oakland Latinos United, the voice of the Latino community in the Bay Area, Oakland, YouTube, and beyond. Well, what you're looking at here is a picture of Sarah Palin and John McCain on my computer screen. And this video is going to basically be about the McCain-Palin campaign and the racism and xenophobia that this campaign has brought out in this country. Well, for one, you already know I'm not voting for any of these two wackos. I'm voting for Obama, of course. But, I'm on here to expose the bullshit. But, first of all, let's start with John McCain. I don't know much about him. But I know that he's an old, tired, shriveled up man who should be retired. Not running for president, you know. They say he was a prisoner of war. If he really was a prisoner of war and he got his ass beat every day, you know, I feel for him. If it really happened the way they explained it. If it didn't, if he snitched on his friends and got a free pass, then fuck him then. But if he got his ass beat and got all the bullshit happening to him, you know, I feel for the man. But still, I don't feel he's incompetent to be as our president, you know. John McCain is the senator of probably one of the most bigoted states in the country, which is Arizona, who elects Nazis like Joe Arpaio to be the sheriff of Maricopa County. So that goes to show you what kind of people live in this state. John McCain is old. He's not really down with the modern stuff. He doesn't even know how to use a computer or email. He doesn't even know he's really connected to reality anymore. He just looks like an old, shriveled up man. Like I said, they should be retired. You know? And I'm pretty sure that he's part of all the bullshit going on here with the economic meltdown, and he voted on the Iraq war. I'm pretty sure he's part of the whole problem, just like Bush and all the other ones are. But you'll never hear it on the fucking conservative corporate media. But anyway, let's go to Caribou Barbie, aka Sarah Palin. Okay, let me start off by saying one thing. I actually think Sarah Palin is really pretty. She's a very pretty, cute woman. You know what I mean? I think she's hot. But for a politician, I think she's hot. But I think she is crazy. I think she's a crazy, right-wing, religious fanatic nut. And if she becomes vice president of this country and something happens to McCain, she's going to be the president. And that's a scary thought for me. No, I don't want Caribou Barbie as our fucking president. No, thank you. Really, look at these two. Do you think these two are really eligible to be running our country? Look at that picture. But anyway, Sarah Palin is a hypocrite. She was the mayor of Visalia, Alaska, I guess, and then she was the governor of Alaska. Alaska, which is a typical Republican redneck state. The reason they call them red states is because they're redneck states. But she's a typical red state person with her hockey mom and her Joel six-pack and all her bullshit. She doesn't really seem too intelligent. Because, I mean, if they ask her a simple question like, what magazines and what newspapers are you reading? Your answer is, well, I read all of them. That's not really a smart answer. You know what I mean? And every time they interview her, she either doesn't want to answer the question, or she ignores the question, or she plays dumb, or maybe she is dumb. I don't know. And as far as Sarah Palin being the next president, vice president, or even president, I'm sorry. I don't want you. And you could take your Joe six-packs and your hockey moms and all that back to Alaska. Sorry, but we don't want you. But anyway, let's go on to the campaign and the ugly racist bullshit that has come out of their campaign. Well, obviously everybody knows that the racist, redneck, white nationalist type people have jumped on the McCain-Palin bandwagon, and they're going to vote for McCain because they're xenophobic, racist bullshit that they've learned in their redneck states, you know, since the old days, hasn't disappeared. They don't let this white nationalist bullshit go. So of course they don't want a black president. Because to them it's like, oh my God, a black president. The fucking sky's gonna fall, man. The blacks are taking over our country. Suck my dick. You guys are pieces of shit. That's the thing that gets on my nerves about a lot of people in the U.S. And it's always the same culprits. They're not all white. Don't get me wrong, but the majority of these people you see at these McCain-Palin rallies are small town, middle America, middle class and low class whites. You know, who are gun nuts, who are religious fanatics, who are racist, bigoted, xenophobic people. Those are the most of the people you're going to see at these rallies. You know, I mean, come on. Sarah Palin goes to a rally and says that Obama is harboring terrorists or being friends with terrorists, and people are yelling, "Off with his head, kill him!" I mean, what does that go and tell you? They're basically saying, kill Barack Obama and off with his head at a McCain-Palin rally. So that gives you a good example of where McCain and Palin supporters stand. You know, their whole xenophobic, racist agenda of, oh my God, a fucking black president with a Muslim name is hanging out with terrorists. Oh God, we're gonna lose the country. Oh my God, we're gonna some fucking nigger is gonna be in charge. Ah! And I'm telling you, bro, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And I mean, that just goes to show you that racism has not ended in America. America, the United States, is still a racist country. And basically this campaign has shown it. You know? You go to all these rallies and these angry white people saying off with his head and kill him and we're sick and tired. I mean, sick and tired of what? I heard one guy saying he's sick and tired and he's mad. I felt like going through a screen telling him, you should be sick and tired of the motherfuckers running this country now, because they're the ones that are the problem of this country, not Obama. Obama is just a senator. You know, he's not the president yet. But these people are a bunch of xenophobic fucking assholes. You know, small town people, they cling to guns and religions like Obama said. But in reality, they cling to guns, religion, and to xenophobic racism and white nationalism. That's what they cling to. You know, because they don't want a black president. Because they're racist, scared people. And the McCain-Palin fucking campaign is pretty much fear-mongering them. Oh my God, he's harboring terrorists. Oh my God, he hung out with Bill Ayers. They're saying this thing that Barack Obama was part of a organization that Bill Ayers was a member of. Bill Ayers was part of the Weathermen, which was a left-wing radical organization that did bombings around the United States. But when all that happened, Barack Obama was only like 8 or 9 years old. So how could he be part of it? You know, Bill Ayers had retired from that, and he was living an honest life when he was part of this other organization that Obama was. But let's talk about who Palin was in bed with. I heard through the grapevine that she was part of something called the Alaskan Separatist Movement or something like that, or Alaskan Separatist Party, a party which wants to secede from the United States, a party that says they don't believe in the U.S. flag and that they don't want to be part of the American country and they want to be their own country. And I heard that they spew just as much hate about America as the Weathermen ever did. And she was a part of it, from what I hear. I'm not sure if it's true or not. And she's also a religious fanatic, you know, which is a bad combination, religion, because I believe in separation of church and state. And her daughter had a kid out of wedlock when she was 17. Can you imagine if Barack Obama had a daughter her age and had a kid out of wedlock? The fucking conservative corporate media would crucify the Barack Obama family. But because it's Palin and she's a white conservative, hockey mom, it's bad to say anything about it. So, you know, I don't know. You know, and I don't know. These people are crazy. And then JOHN MACcain with his that one to Barack Obama. Well, you know what? I'm not voting for that one or that one. You know what I mean? But also, you know, didn't Sarah Palin like fire some guy because she didn't fire her sister's ex-husband from being a police officer? So basically, that proves that she's a corrupted bitch. And like I said, I think she's a hot woman. And I think Tina Fey is just as hot. But I do not want them to be our president or our vice president. I don't want them to be part of the government at all. Because this is a dangerous ticket. You know, so if you're smart, vote for Barack Obama. I'm telling you, we really need change. We don't need to go ass backwards with these people. These people are the typical people, like I said, they promote xenophobia, racism, fear-mongering, and all the other bullshit that us as United States citizens are sick and tired of. So we really need change. And I don't want to see neither one of those two in the White House at all. So, you know, that's really my 2 cents about McCain and Palin. And I hope you take it for what it's worth. And that's it. I'm out of time. So this is Jay the Wanderer, Oakland Latinos United, signing off. Adios.